Welcome dear learners, I am Mr. Abhijit. Welcome to my channel Chemistry Learners. In this lecture, we are going to see reactions of alcohols with hydrogen halides, that is with HX. Here, particularly we are going to see the reactions involving breaking of carbon-oxygen bond. So if you see here, this is the functional group of alcohol in which RO bond is going to break. Reactivity of alcohols is tertiary alcohols are more reactive as compared to secondary as compared to primary alcohols. And if you see the reactivity order of hydrogen halides, then hydrogen iodides are highly reactive as compared to hydrogen bromide, as compared to hydrogen chloride and hydrogen fluoride. Here if you consider the primary alcohols are least reactive, and in hydrogen halides hydrogen fluoride is least reactive. So we'll see the mechanism of this reaction. So in the first step, it is a protonation reaction. In the first step, the protonation of alcohols takes place. Because these hydrogen halides act as acids, they protonate the alcohols and will get the intermediate as oxygen having positive charge. Then in the second step, formation of carbocation takes place. If you see here, bond between this R and O is going to break to form the carbocation and water molecule. So the stability of this R plus, that is the carbocation, is depends on the primary or secondary or tertiary carbocation. In the next step, attack on this carbocation takes place. So attack of this X minus, whichever formed in the first step, is going to attack on this R plus to form the Rx, that is the final product. As we are going to see three different hydrogen halides. So this is the first reaction in which hydrogen chloride is going to react with the alcohol. So primary alcohols, when react with the hydrogen chloride, then it forms alkyl chlorides. So what is the reagent to be used? That is nothing but the concentrated HCl in presence of anhydrous zinc chloride, that is on heating produces this RCl. So this reagent is nothing but the Lucas reagent. If we consider the secondary alcohol, that produces this secondary alkyl halides, which when reacted with the same reagent, but if you consider the reaction here, we are hitting the compound in primary alcohols, but in secondary alcohol, if you see, the reaction condition is changed, that is at room temperature. So in tertiary alcohols, if you see, we are not going to use this anhydrous zinc chloride because these tertiary alcohols are more reactive as compared to secondary and primary. That's why only concentrated HCl at room temperature gives you the final product, that is tertiary alkyl chlorides. So in this reaction, what are the important points that are to be remembered are nothing but the alcohols are classified by this reaction, and this reaction is called as, or this test is called as Lucas test. Then the reagent is also called as Lucas reagent. So the reactivity order for this reaction is tertiary alcohols more reactive as compared to secondary as compared to primary alcohols. So hydrogen bromide, primary alcohols gives alkyl bromides. So here this is the reagent which we are using for this reaction, that is concentrated HBr in presence of sodium bromide and concentrated H2SO4 on reflux condition. In secondary alcohols, if you react, only concentrated HBr is used, which on heating produces this secondary alkyl bromides. And for tertiary alcohols, if you use concentrated HBr on heating, that produces the tertiary alkyl bromides. If you see change, that is in this reaction in primary alcohols, we are using this sodium bromide in presence of concentrated H2SO4 because this is the reagent which produces hydrogen bromide in situ. Means during the course of reaction, this hydrogen bromide is prepared and that is used for the particular reactions. So third one, that is the reaction with hydrogen iodide. So primary alcohols, when reacted with the concentrated hydrogen iodide in presence of H3PO4 on reflux, gives alkyl iodides. In secondary alcohols, produces the secondary alkyl iodides on reaction with concentrated hydrogen iodide on heating. But if you consider the tertiary alcohols, the reaction can be takes place at the room temperature. So this is the main difference, that we are using in first primary alcohols, we are using this reagent, that is catalyst. In secondary alcohols, we are heating, and in tertiary alcohols, the reaction can be takes place at the room temperature. Then the reaction with hydrogen fluoride. Hydrogen fluorides are reacted with the tertiary alcohols, but these primary and secondary alcohols do not give this reaction. So the reagent used for these particular reactions are costly and they are not available readily. Also, they are difficult to handle. But if we perform the reaction with tertiary alcohols, as they are more reactive, the tertiary alcohols on reaction with hydrogen fluoride on heating produces these tertiary alkyl fluorides, which on further reaction, that fluorine acts as a good leaving group and it gives you elimination product, that is alkene. So in this lecture, what we have seen, that the reaction of alcohols and their reactivity with hydrogen chloride, hydrogen bromide, hydrogen iodide and hydrogen fluoride. Also we have seen the Lucas reagent or Lucas test and the new word, that is in situ, that is during the course of reaction the reagent is going to form the particular compound. So thank you for this. If you have any doubt, please post in comment section. Thank you.